Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda, as we now have our very own ship to fly about this brand new galaxy with. Explore the place as we see fit. But there must be tons of things in here that I haven't exactly explored yet. We've got a vidcon here, which we can make no calls at this time. Okay, that's great. Among other things as well.
This the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
That's handy. You didn't tell me anything about the other bit, though. Well, I'm sure I'm researching so much right now, seeming there's not anything I can interact with. You enjoy the ship, Liam?
Check this toy.
It's a tablet. I have one of them.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay then, the R&D terminal is here rather than that little room. Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the research data you've acquired. Select development to craft new items and upgrades. Okay. Alright, then select development to the other thing. Sure. Research. Weapons. Milky Way research data, we have 10. Spend research data earned from scanning to unlock new weapons and armor blueprints or to gain access to powerful augmentations. Weapons, you say? Each research category has different research data. Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. Okay. So we have 270 Helios. None of this unknown one, which I'm taking it is Remnant. Okay, select blueprint augmentation here. Exploit. You won't even let me. So we can research things several times, can we? Upgrade its different strengths and points. So we start with a base weapon and we make it better over time. Okay. What are we talking about for sniper rifles? So we can make the Black Widow sniper rifle in the end. Ooh, 150 to get that. The one shot, one kill, isn't it? Max clip size is free. Okay. Ultra rare blueprint. It looks beautiful to me. I'll do 589 damage, thank you. Unit 7 Valiant. Guns that we remember. Right, that's said as well. We can see their weapons at the moment. Then Neledan sniper rifle. Translated to Taker is a scoped rifle capable of firing plasma surrounded projectiles that explode and impact burn anyone in the immediate vicinity. Ugh. That sounds evil, in a way. But we can unlock it. We could even unlock the other one, but you have to unlock the previous ones first. And you also have to have a required level to unlock it, so the game makes sure you can't get ahead of yourself. Why not? So the Neledan Sniper Rifle 1 has been researched successfully. Researching weapons or armor adds their blueprints to the development screen where they can be crafted. So once you've done that, you can craft it. So it's the Neledan, wasn't it? So these ones are ready for development. Press square to learn more about the materials required to craft each blueprint. Visit the research screen. This is very confusing. Okay, so you can like make the M8 Avenger right now because we have the materials required currently if we want to. Whew. This is confusing. We'll make a Viper sniper rifle if we had certain things. We can make an Incisive sniper rifle. It's a bit of a random one, to be honest. It's a fast firing one by the look of it. And we can also make ourselves some armor if we want to. But only if we had enough stuff. Well, this will be something to delve into later. It's very confusing, but we've been given materials apart from that. Well, before we go along the destined point, what's this room? Same kind of thing? Same kind of deal?
A tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Ah, sometimes you say stuff about subtitles, do you? Well, let's head into the bridge and get moving.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
I guess we have to be.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
One small step for me. We got this.
We were all expecting a golden world. Now there's just a long road ahead. But hold on to that dream. It might see us through.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
It took us a while, but we're finally out here.
Eos then. What would have been our Habitat 1? 2 failed outposts put an end to that idea. Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
Indeed, so we got 0% on certain things, which makes you wonder exactly what it is, but Piplius, Eos, that's where we need to go. There's Pfeiffer, Elixon, nice names I'm sure, but it'll be interesting to see what I can do with them in the end. Let's continue along our main quest.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection? What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
The other things I'm wondering is what else is going on here. So L2 to activate a scanner. So an anomaly detected there. Pretty much everywhere by the look of it. Pretty much everywhere. Makes you wonder what the other things are. But let's go to Eos for now and then do the exploration. Let the game introduce itself to us properly. Before we then start to find out what kind of scope it wishes to show us. Right, so it's a scan again.
On Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible? We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
So we've got a mission, not just a landing zone, but the first murder is here as well. Let's go to landing zone Eos then. Right, we get to choose our loadout on top of that. So our weapon slots are locked at the moment, but I'm going to change the pistol for a sniper rifle and go with the sniper M8 Avenger combo here. Unlocked by combat fitness 3, extra holster, and unlocked by combat fitness 5, probably something we should be going for. We can also choose different melee weapons. That's kind of cool. It's just the M8 Avenger, is it? Well, let's get down there. Confirm and go. I don't think there's anything I can wear apart from that. I did, of course, get DLC stuff. We'll leave that for now. And 2 consumable ammos as well. And squad. Can I change squad members? Oh, I can. Vetra can come in. Drifter Mercenary. And there's 3 other unknown squad members. On top of that. Well, let's get Vetra in there. And Vetra Cora. That'll be a full female team by the sound of it. Oh well. Let's get down there. I want to explore.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months. What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
No, there's definitely something that Ryder saw or experienced. Well, I guess all you can do is reply back because you don't want to sound crazy for the moment in time.
I've got the training, people, the tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down. You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right? Hell. There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge.
Coming!
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
Hopefully. Well, let's check out the outpost that was left behind. It was interesting how the helmet only cut in afterwards as well. Is this breathable or not?
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Okay. We'll find a code then. Someplace, somehow, some way. And now when I dash because I'm an infiltrator, I go momentarily stealthy. That's interesting for getting into position places, isn't it? I guess the other thing I should be doing is scanning everything and anything Of course, we know we're pretty much here.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Right, so we got an audio log. What happened here? Well, let's check out the botany analysis first of all. What are you hiding, Eos? The plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth, despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. I'm certain if deliberate. Vector noted.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Well, if there's anyone still in cryo here, or do you mean back on the Nexus, pretty much? Right. Nothing else to check out? Let's get back out there again, because we should be technically scanning everything we can. Like this. Fluorite, a source of low dispersion optics. I can just collect it? That's not bad, so I guess I'll need to be running around and doing that on top of everything. Containers with probably weaponry, loot, and the whatnot. Lithium. So we can start making stuff. A biodisinfectant. Sell it to mission for credits. I guess I do need to make some extra credits, don't I? Another data pad. New entry. Specialist Clothier needs to stop navel gazing about the monoliths. Navel gazing? Isn't that like belly button? I'm really confused about the monoliths and whoever built them. We need that speculating mind of his. If he doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. His team is looking at the big structures and they'll do good work, but I tagged his runner just in case. Vehicle tracking code Grace Delta 9. Could that be something of importance, of interest? There's definitely ammo packs around the place as well, so there's definitely going to be some fighting of some sort. And being able to dash about, good times. Being able to go invisible while dashing about, better times. What's up with this door then?
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
In the meantime, take some stuff, repair actuals and beacon optics. So I really actually need to be like visiting vendors and scrapping stuff as I go along. Of course, what we'd be scanning here would be stuff in the Milky Way, wouldn't it? More or less. Blastos. That's a nice rationing cereal you got there. Right, so we got a message for Nick Faniopoulos and a flash behind it. People are talking here saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can, and I promise you can have your adventure later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mum told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me, and check it more often. I started to adopt Mum's worry, or chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. It's sure thing. Request for update Leah Wells as well. Sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one they gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. She hasn't responded to any of her messages and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. Worrying stuff. Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can and tell Leia to message me back. Communications issues. I'm kind of wondering when the bad guys are going to appear at this point.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
That's what I'm planning. That is what I'm planning. I'll take that. Ton of iron. And check out this next.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Indeed. I hope that no one's waiting for us outside, eh?
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised.
I could do what I want. Sam can't tell me what to
Structure
do.
up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
standard equipment. That's all we had to give them.
Well, so we need to find ourselves a way in, do we? Either via maybe a generator? You could hope. But it doesn't seem to be working that way. Or maybe an opposite way. An alternate route. No way in here either? Oh, something to see here.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
So people are here. It's time to activate the
Expect trouble when we
generators.
start the generators.
Yes, the Ket are gonna come and they're gonna fight. It's time to equip my sniper rifle and really get to action. But that'll happen next time we've come to our first planet via our beautiful Tempest. Now for the fighting. Now for the claiming of a galaxy. Bye-bye.